Hey guys, it's me, GSDBoxer, and I'm back again with some more Why Am I Dead at Sea? Last time, we actually found out some good information. There are secret areas around the ship, and Mercurio has been smuggling something, and somebody on the boat is the one that's bribing him to smuggle stuff. Now he's got to be smuggling food and alcohol, but it wasn't drinking alcohol, so I can only assume it's some kind of... what is it? What do they use to put people out? Ether? Ethanol? I can't remember what it is. To knock people out. Anyway, last but not least, we have to take over Donovan and see what's going on. You. Hey, get back here. Get. Yes, here we go. He's got like the most intense fucking music ever. It kind of throws me off. So what can you do? Oh, he's also got some kind of sensor. I don't know what the sensor does. Hey. Hello there. It's Donovan, right? Say, you want to hand feed my parrotlet? It can be quite fun. Dear God, no. No, I do not. Alright, sue yourself. I take it you're not an animal person. You know, you can tell a lot about a person by how they treat their pets. Fascinating. Oh, you. Hey. What are you doing in my room? I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. I know you snuck in my room when I wasn't around. I don't know what you mean. What makes you say that? I have camera footage of you sneaking in my... I was looking for something. I thought you were someone else. I'm sorry. What were you trying to achieve? Listen! Don't play dumb! Bye? How about I go in your room and dick around with your crap? What is his sensor supposed to be sensing right now? I don't sense anything. What are you sensing? Huh? Hey. 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 As solid as ever, huh? I don't know what you mean. You sure? Your face looks like the Grim Reaper himself. I'd rather not. I'd rather that be smirking. Oh wait. I'd rather that than be smirking like an idiot all the time. Is everything a joke to you? Well, of course. You, me, life? What is it? If not a big cosmic joke. Okay, Daryl. At least you walk a little faster than everybody else. We should check the rooms, actually. Oh, what? It has 4 large shelves. Top shelf. Pack of cat food and bird feed. Shelf is stuffed to the brim with cat litter. Blech. This shelf has a modest amount of clothes. Human clothes, of course. In this shelf, there's a variety of medicines and first aid equipment. Things like bandages, needles, even what appear to be an IV drip. That's a little concerning. So I should go into people's rooms and check stuff out. This is cool. So I see my computer. Log on. Check my email. Email 1. Hey Donovan, it's been a long time since we've spoken. I hope you're doing better than since you left the force. I know it's been rough. Truth is, I'm contacting you because I need your help. Something has come up which requires a special touch. It's him, Donovan. Let me know if you can help. L. L died! Let's check my email again. Email 2. I've tracked him down to a small cruise ship of sorts. However, it's across the border, so it's out of our jurisdiction. By the time we can coordinate an effort, he'll be gone. I'd throw away my badge and go after him myself, but I got close to him. My identity was compromised. I need someone from outside that he doesn't know. You're the only one who can do this, Donovan. It's been a long time since he's struck, and it's possible he'll regard this isolated ship as a prime opportunity. Attached, you'll find everything you need to know in order to get there. The rest is on you. L. 3. Oh, and one last thing, Donovan. I know you blame me for your dismissal, but you weren't okay, Donovan. You needed the break. Maybe you're still bitter, but keep this in mind. I'm breaking a lot of regulations and personal standards, enlisting your help with this. I'm putting a lot of trust in you, so please, be professional about this. Don't do anything reckless, get the job done, and come home. For me. Lucille. Lucille! Okay, check my camera recordings. I have a lot of footage to comb through. I can compile a footage of specific days or focus on each camera. Focus for each day. Footage for the day before last. The day before last. That was the day the captain was last seen. There aren't any peculiar movements that morning or afternoon. That night after a break, the captain left her room and went up to the first floor. She never came back down. She went up to the first floor from her room. Unfortunately, I couldn't install cameras on the first floor, so I don't have any eyes on her after that point. Between the time when she left and the next morning, every single person went up to the first floor and came back down. So really, anything could have happened in that time period. The last thing to notice when Sue came back to her room that night, she had the spare master key with her. Huh. But she didn't have the actual master key, though. She must have picked it from the pilot house when the captain was no longer there. Huh. This guy's got the most information on what's going on. Footage for yesterday. A couple of things happened yesterday. Alton and Sue were walking around the place talking to people. Very strange. Quella was also particularly busy walking all around talking to people. And then that evening Gwen entered my room. Somehow my door was unlocked. She clearly didn't take anything, so I'm confused what her goal was. Footage for today. Today isn't over yet, but there's still plenty of footage to cover. At the crack of dawn, Ferdinand paid a visit to Garv's room. Odd. Not long afterwards, he had a meeting with most of the ship. Afterwards, most people headed up to the first floor where I don't have cameras installed. Footage for each camera. Camera on B2. This is the lowest floor where all passengers stay. As expected, there's a lot of people moving in and out of their rooms from day to day. The only constant is that black cat which wanders around everywhere. Sometimes it's carrying small objects in its mouth. It's a small-time thief, I guess. There really isn't anything in particular, or anything suspicious that goes on down here from day to day, though. On the second floor. This is the middle floor, where all the staff stay. Usually people are walking through here to reach the upper deck, where I don't have any cameras. Mercury and Garv are always going in and out of the broom closet for cleaning supplies. What? I knew it! See, I kept seeing Garv go into the broom closet. Almost every day since we've disembarked, in fact. Ferdinand is always walking around everywhere with that stupid grin on his face. Daryl walks through here once or twice a day, but spends all day on the upper deck. No! We gotta keep using you, man. Oh my goodness. It's a giant rustic dresser with 4 shelves. What is that thing? Take the key. With this key, I can finish my comprehensive search of this ship. So far, I've gone through every room except Markiro's room and the captain's room. I could also check my computer for any information. I've got a lot of footage of the ship to check out. I'm sure I'll be able to find the captain with all of this. Took the key! No! Whose dresser is this? It's a giant rustic dresser. Top shelf. I guess you can check. Fistful of air fresheners in the front. In the back they're decomposing. Ew. Great. Empty. And there are a bunch of crumpled up receipts. All of them syndicate. All of them unremarkable. Underneath them is a crumpled up note. This alone will take care of the hotel's expenses while we get things set up. Soon enough, the regular split will be more than enough to support you. Obviously, don't leave the money or this note lying around. C. Is that a reference to the first game? Can I go into her room? I should be able to go into everybody's room. Stop leaving. So let's check her bag. Backpack lies on the floor. Read through it. A mixture of family mementos and pepper spray. Not what I was expecting to see. It's a giant rustic dresser with a mirror on the top. It has 4 large shelves. Filled with clothes, undergarments specifically. Nothing to see here. More clothes. That shouldn't be surprising, really. It's what dresses are for. The shelf is completely empty, except for what looks like a business card placed in the center. Group therapy for survivors. On the back is various contact information. Empty.
What were you doing in my room?
Is there anything of note inside the bathroom? Damn, Donovan! You're getting the job done! He can even go into the kids' room, right? Oh my god, he can! We'll do that later. Damn, that master key, yo. Nothing else in here. Hey! Oh hey, how are things going? Didn't see you at the meeting. Is everything alright? Everything's great. Enjoying the cruise? Me, I've been cooped up in my room most of the time, writing. Still, even if I'm not actually outside enjoying the sea air, it's enough knowing I'm at sea. Do you feel the same way? I never really thought about that. Yeah, like, for example, being at a bar in your hometown versus being at a bar across the world. You'd think they're the same, but they're two different things. There's just something intrinsically appealing about being far from home. You say so. Hey. Some people are really fearing the worst. What about you? It's not my concern. Oh, okay. Oh well, I guess we just think differently. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong indeed. You're not hiding anything, are you? No? Hey. I think I talked to you already. Yeah, we did talk. I'm sorry to bother you. You know what? I'm gonna save this real quick because I don't want to mess up my game here. Save my game. Save. That. Can I do a better save if I go to the captain's room? I'd like to save on a different file. Damn. It's about a recent opening for a captain. Oh, what? Hold on. Smila. My name was Smila. I should come in here with Donovan. I saved the game. So, oh, he went back up? There you are. You gonna start going in everybody's room? We gotta talk to people first. So you're hiding something in your shelf drawer. Do you know of any areas in this ship? You mean like hidden areas? Captain before this previous one had said the ship used to be a smuggler ship. I guess it's possible there are small little spaces that have been built over. But I feel like if there were any that had been used recently, we would have noticed, right? Does anyone else know I broke into your room? Well, Alton knows, but it's not like I specifically told him or anything. He was following me around yesterday as I tried to figure out who had broken in. I haven't told anyone else. Honest. Shit. The more people know about that, the more dangerous things are. What, Alton? I wouldn't worry about him. I don't think he'd be capable of any of the stuff you had talked about. He's too nice and not extremely bright. You never be too careful. What do you have in your drawer? This shelf contains all sorts of textbooks for studying English and passing English comprehension exams. Looks like all that studying paid off. Just some extra clothes in here. In this shelf, There's several vibrators. Whoa! There are several vibrators. Also an open pack of condoms. That's one hell of a drawer. There are several books and DVDs in Chinese here. I have no idea what they're about. You go, girl! You go, girl! Do your thing. This is Mercurio's joint, right? And there's a crack in the wall here. When you sneak it, there's a hole in the wall. When I tap on the wall, I can tell that it's hollow from where I wonder how far down this continues. Large bookcase filled with big, intimidating looking books. All of them have something to do with food or cooking. Take a close look. Investigating, this bookshelf is going to be a bit of an undertaking. Where should I start? Let's start with the middle. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. The Clean Kitchen Advantage, a book made for only the most anal retentive people alive. One great tip advises the sorting of vegetables into alphabet order. I'm just gonna look through. If there's anything interesting, I'll probably make note of it. Hiding behind the book are several empty bottles of whiskey. See, that fucking liar! He's talking about a recipe for every occasion, indeed. This I like. How does a title like that get past the possible sure? Okay, so we read that. Middle shelf. Oh my goodness. Fundamentals of Cooking. It's a giant book that seems to cover a lot of general things about cooking. It doesn't look very worn. It was apparently bought and immediately forgotten about. Temperature management. This hell but dry and boring book. Confirms this is exactly it. Sometimes you can judge by a cover. By its cover. Baking, frying, and grilling. This book has a lot of small sticky notes sticking out of the top. They all have illegible scribbles on them, referring to different pages. One page in particular is crumpled, folded on itself. There are big words written frantically in marker. I'll never get off this ship. The Zen of Cooking. On the inside cover there are a few words hastily scribbled. Fuck this book. Kitchen Management and Organization. The pages are worn and marked all over with millions of post-it notes sticking out. On the inside cover there are some words scribbled down. Never forget while you're doing this. There's a bulge in the book's pages. On further inspection, there's a key that's been stuffed inside. Finders keepers. Well, I got a key! The book talks a lot about the mindset a cook should have towards cooking. Only the last quarter of the book is dedicated to talking about food. I gotta hurry up. He's gonna come in here any minute. The Art of Science of Culinary, blah blah blah. This book contains a lot of numbers and really uninteresting diagrams. On the final page there are some words scribbled down. Useless. I don't have any equipment that is consistent enough for these measurements. Why does he write that stuff down in his book? From amateur to professional. This book is so worn out that the pages are falling out of the binding. Other than that, there's nothing notable about the book. Okay, we read all the shelves, right? Phew. I was worried he'd come in there. I will go in there last because I have a feeling I'm going to find some good stuff inside the broom closet. Pile of cards, cards for a birthday, cards for Christmas, cards for just because. They're all addressed from Mom or Grandma. Well, isn't that sweet? Pile of programming textbooks. They look brand new. Implosion. So he was into computer science, maybe. Underneath them is something else. It looks like college transcripts. For the first 2 years, they're all A's. Cumulative GPA of 3.9? Good job! The third year, there are only withdrawals and F's. Oh wait, there's one C. After that, it ends. Finally, at the bottom, a letter of expulsion. Oh. That's why he's a DJ on the boat. He failed. What happened in his last year, though? Nothing but clothes here. There's all sorts of gadgets and wires here. Chargers, spare headphones, and so on. Huh. Can we check his computer? No. That's very interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Let's go upstairs and talk to these people. Is there anything of note around here? You, hey. Hello, most esteemed passenger. Is there anything that I can do to make your voyage a more comfortable one? Do tell if you are having any problems. Why do you talk like that? Talk like what? Like you're on drugs. I understand. You see, being by the sea gives me so much energy, it can throw people off. I understand your confusion, but I assure you, I have not ingested any illegal substances. Somehow I'm not convinced. Especially when I look in your brain. You tell me if you have. Now that I think about it, my pillows could be fluffier. Pillows! Fluffier! Understood! I will let Sue know right away and make sure she fluffs them up to ensure maximum comfort. You do that. My neck needs proper support. The cat's still chilling in here. Hey, cat. Meow. Hey... Not cool cat. You. Hey. Oh, hey! You weren't thinking of hanging around the observation room by any chance, were you? No, I'm busy. Oh, sorry to hear that. Maybe next time. Should we say the really shitty thing? Yes, we should. I would rather scoop my eyes out with a rusty spoon. That's a joke, right? You're joshing me. This is friendly banter. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't you tell when someone's insulting you to your face? Sorry for bothering you. His face flushes red. Man, why does everybody give him so much crap? Why is everybody so mean to this guy? Let's see here. I think I can look into that hole right there. There's a hole in the wall. When I tap on the metal on it, I can tell it's hollow. There might be some crawl spaces around here. I gotta break that shit open. Anything else in here that I'm not seeing? No? Hey. Hey. I don't see you around often. Was there something you needed? No. Oh, okay. Well, bye. See, Garv don't fuck around. Mercurio ain't fucking around. What is this? In theory, the dining room is on the other side of this wall. But investigating the dining room wall showed there's a hollow space somewhere here. Like I thought, there's a layer of fresh paint here. I wonder if... Yes, there's a seam in the wall that's being painted over. There's a waist-high door here. And now that I've cleared off a bit more paint, I can see a lock on the door. I'm investigating the lock. This lock is quite modern and sophisticated. It must have been installed in the last decade. Picking a lock like this is still possible, but I don't have the tools. It could take several days. Except that the most antiquated skeleton key is somehow able to open it. The waist-high door slides open to reveal a ladder extending down into darkness. This might be what I've been looking for. What happens next is very important. I'll need to retrieve more equipment from my room. Worst case scenario, the captain is too physically damaged to answer any questions. I'll need to lay down a proper investigation to ensure I get the info I need. Who are you? How long have you been standing there? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! How sad. You didn't know it, but you never stood a chance. You weren't even close to the truth. Not nearly as close as she was. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, yep. I'm going through that again. Copy a file to here, please. Yes. Oh my god. I'm not letting that happen. Donovan, come back. Now I gotta talk to everybody about this shit. Bear with me while I do this. I forgot that I didn't talk to the kid. Hey, Teddy. So, kid, I can get into your room now. Hey, what are you doing here? How'd you get in? Not used to company, I take it. Not the living, breathing kind. What's a little kid doing on a ship like this by himself? Traveling from one location to another? Where are your parents? Oh. It's dangerous to be on a ship like this by yourself. You shouldn't be here. That's why I have the door closed and locked. Or did anyway. Locks are deterrents, not actual protection. They can always be gotten around. Apparently. Inside there are all sorts of cleaning supplies. Uh-oh. There's also a top shelf with lots of paperwork. Investigate the cleaning supplies. Most of it is what you'd expect to find: rags, dustpans, bleach, soap, sponges. They mostly look old and forgotten, except the bleach has been bought recently. That can't be good. It's a metal closet for cleaning supplies. The master key is able to open it inside. Investigate. It's a giant stack of receipts and expenses. It all looks really uninteresting. Wait, in the middle of the stack there's a smaller paper with handwriting on it. Investigate the handwriting. I hope this note has been found by the right person. I have reason to believe someone has been breaking into my room while I'm away. I think it has to do with that strange chest. If I'm right, it means something is terribly wrong here. Only the master key unlocks my door, and I have the only master key. Right? I have a plan, but I could fail. If I do, someone else needs to know. I'm looking for a door that shouldn't exist. It could be in a corner or on a side where you don't normally look. It must have something to do with what's in that chest, but I couldn't get it open. Be careful. This ship has eyes and ears. People know things they shouldn't. There are alliances being forged. Most of the expenses involve staff. There's also supplies being bought and food inventory being restocked. Then there's the income from passengers coming aboard. Oddly enough, the two don't seem to add up. Expenses are always a great deal larger than the income. That's enough. I feel like a part of my identity has been returned to me. Yeah, girl. Trash can, investigate. Still trash. Alton, do you have anything? Oh yeah, we checked, but we have to check. Okay. We should save. Is this who I was? What I looked like? Oh, I have a sense of self. I feel as if I could reach out and touch the real world. Can people see me? Can I interact with them? Is she naked? Oh, she can look in the dresses too. I should save. This is getting intense. Hey, Smila? Is that you? Why do I feel like she's here somehow? I'm Smila. Smila. Something happened. Is he right? A serial killer here? What do I do now? Should I have told him? This is dangerous. So I'm so confused. Hey. You helped me. Lucy? How did you... I have everything under control here. I promise. Oh, it was nothing. I must be going insane. Oh, and I gotta talk to everybody as the ghost captain. Why, hello there, ghost lady. Actually, I don't believe in ghosts, so I'm probably having a psychotic breakdown right now. Boy, I really hate when I get those. So he's psycho. I guess people... Wow, she's so fast. Cat, you don't like me anymore? Hey, dude. Did I just see the captain? No, that's not possible. The stress must really be getting to me. Merc. What's up? What? Wait, no. That wasn't just a hallucination. I feel like she's watching, and I'm not a superstitious person. Is she here to help? Or get revenge? Now you know. Somebody... Get revenge. Were you the one that offed me? I gotta save. Save. I wanted to make doubly sure that if I do go out on the deck... I knew something was here. I can't see it though. I can't get in. I gotta talk to everybody as myself. Schmilla. Garv. No way, that's impossible. Oh, it was nothing. Am I starting to lose it now too? Maybe I really am getting too old for this. I need to retire. Gwen. Sis? Is that you? I thought you died all the time ago. Is that really you? Listen. Huh? What is going on? Somebody was in the door. This is so creepy. Smila? Gwen. Gwen, it's me. Who is that? Please stay away. It's Smila, the captain of the ship. It's your sister. Elisa? You shouldn't be here. If they see you outside your room at this hour, please, go. Who is they? They know. They have to, but they pretend they don't. They aren't here. It's just the two of us. You're lying. He can tell. He's watching me right now. Come on, Gwen. Snap out of it. I need your help. Quiet. You'll get us both in trouble. Just leave me alone before they notice. Please, please, please. You need to trust me. It's just us. Trust. No. Who are you? What do you want from me? Stay away from me. No, he isn't watching you. He's far away. What? But why do I sense him watching? Always. You have good reasons for being scared, but you're safe now. You need to let it go. How can I? Why should I? After everything that's happened. That's impossible. You have good reason for being scared. No, I'm not safe. You know it's dangerous out there. I can tell you know. You've been hurt too. Pay close attention, Gwen. You're in a dream. This isn't real. Just like when we were kids. I would wake up and there you were. Letting me know it was a nightmare. But why? Why does it always feel so real? Because, Gwen, part of it is real. The part that still exists in your mind, what your mind recreates for you, but it's only a part. And it's not all true. And how do I tell the difference? The nightmare when I sleep is the same as when I wake. Does it even matter which is which? Yes. The nightmare you're awake for is the one you can change. There are people that can help, Gwen. You don't have to carry this by yourself. But you have to take a leap of faith. First. Oh my gosh. What's going on? I feel different. It's like I'd been in a terrible dream for months. I'm not there anymore, and I never have to go back. Super unlock! Trauma. See, I'm killing it now. So, ghost in the bathroom, do you have anything to say? I've already shared everything. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can I read your mind? No. Hey, I feel different. That's crazy that I can talk to people like that. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Next time on Why Am I Dead at Sea, I won't die with Donovan. I will not let any of my passengers die, hopefully. And we gotta finish talking to people around here. So I'll see you guys next time
on Why Am I Dead at Sea and looking fabulous with awesome hair.